Stages of consciousness. In this Earth spiritual training school, the soul is responsible for every expression of one's being, feelings, thoughts, words, and actions. The final goal for the soul in training is to become godlike in every moment, become a co-creator of God. When a soul becomes a co-creator of God, the soul graduates and ascends to the next level to serve the oneness of the universe. The soul is spirit, embodied in flesh, while in this spiritual training school. The universal mind orchestrates the soul's life experiences to allow the soul to discipline and master its immature God characteristics. These orchestrated life experiences will occur repeatedly until the soul learns to modify its immature, selfish, ego desires and transition its immature godlike characteristics into becoming a co-creator of God. All offsprings in nature go through a growing stage until the offsprings become an adult. The same is true when a soul is created. The developing stages for a soul are not how to crawl, walk, run, talk, hunt, go to school, work, pay taxes, and die. The developing stages of the soul are to learn wisdom and discipline, master their immature God characteristics, and be conscious in every moment of their feelings, thoughts, words, and actions. The initial stage of consciousness is when the soul believes that these immature God characteristics are who the soul is and listens to the demands of these immature God characteristics. These immature God characteristics will want to please the desires of the flesh and convince the soul to argue, steal, rob, and abuse to satisfy the desires of the body. In this conscious awareness stage, the soul only thinks of self. This stage occurs in different genders, cultures, and religious beliefs and teachings over many lifetimes. As the universal law of cause and effect implements its laws, what is done to another will be done to you. The soul learns how it feels to be the recipient of arguing, stealing, robbing, and abusiveness. This is the beginning stage of spiritual consciousness when the soul becomes aware of its actions and their feelings effect on other souls. The soul is becoming aware of its feelings, thoughts, words, and actions as they affect others, especially those who are meaningful in their life, family, friends, and co-workers. The soul will begin modifying and disciplining these selfish, immature God characteristics. As the soul continues to incarnate through many lifetimes, it becomes aware of the metaphysical modalities such as astrology, numerology, tarot cards, meditation, which provide insights into the inner workings of nature. The soul becomes aware of the struggles of other souls and becomes more conscious of their treatment of others. As the soul continues to journey through many lifetimes, it becomes aware of its feelings and thoughts, creating its reality. The soul becomes aware of angels and archangels, spiritual teachers, the archangel Lucifer, the universal mind, universal laws, solar systems, Milky Way galaxies, an additional billion galaxies, understanding that God is not a person, but a system of universal laws to develop all souls to become a co-creator of God, serving the oneness of the universe. These co-creators of God have mastered all their God characteristics, and every feeling, thought, and action aligns with all the universal laws of the universe, which is harmony, balance, order, and unity for the good of all in the oneness of creation. Until the soul ascends from this earth spiritual training school, the soul is responsible for all of their actions and responsibility to self and others. The soul is accountable for obeying man's law, properly disposing of litter and trash, and taking the right actions in every moment. Remember who you are. You are a child of God, created in His image and likeness. Each soul chooses to come to this earth spiritual training school to serve God by transforming their light body into a physical light body. Be a divine servant of God and serve the oneness of creation through love. When a soul embraces who they are, a soul created in the image and likeness of God, whose purpose in the spiritual training school is to train to be a co-creator of God, the soul will find obstacles in their life removed, and their dreams and desires will manifest sooner. Much love and many blessings. Namaste. See all the teachings of the Golden Ones at www.thepathtowoneness.com. Also at YouTube, Timothy Doyle, The Golden Ones. Visit us at Facebook and link it at The Path to Oneness.